Renegade. Man, when afraid man in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest round here now. Tabloid. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Worldwide Renegade there. We have to keep it knocking on people. Because Andrew leave on there pan campaign yesterday where he's not supposed to depend. He's not have no shame. He's not supposed to depend on the ballot. But I show no where him say in the cleaner today. We rub him out. We have a reason on a serious level in the morning. Me I ask some question to him. I put some question to him and can't answer, right? I'm going to tell you something very important. Because for too long now, Mr. 28, we allow him to go around and I tell about him going to do a campaign. We see in the cleaner today, you know, from last night. Somebody sent it to me. Say him go around in a campaign, him going to reach out to young people. And campaign, them never about when the PMP mash up country and where them got through, because enough of them never ban it. So, okay. So, here what I said to Andrew Holness now. We'll put a stop to this once and for all. If you talk to young people, we have to talk to them about Marcus Garvey, because them never ban. Not even we the ban with Marcus Garvey about. But we know the good deeds of Marcus Garvey. You don't have to teach me. You have some people who are born 2000. Them catch the last part of them never even know when participants because them they're too young, right? But tell me what, them do nearly 1 decade with you. More than a decade. Them do from 2007 to the FIFA the 12. The FIFA the 1st, 2012. With you. So who born 2025 now? Who born 2005, them can't vote them at 20 now. At 2007, them can vote. But tell me, 2007 abuse time. You notice someone never mentioned about Bruce yet. You and Bruce. So you leave Bruce and gone to a man like Patty, so even put in more things than Michael Manley. Let me just tell you from now, 3 terms him though. Michael Manley set the foundation, put in more things. You know, survive without Patterson. You skip Bruce. So I don't know which young people are listening to you, them live through your time. Me couldn't live through smarty time. And then you have to tell me what you do. If you do something good enough to campaign to nobody, let me tell you this. There is no young people who listen to you because of you in power, you piece of shit, yo. You think you could have tricked my kids then? You think you can trick other people, kids, and come and tell them something, them live through you and them watching a real time. You just be a stupid piece of shit. For even not think anybody can make you, because them see with the 28 bank account. Them see with the shell company then. You know, say no sense, you know. Just think where must say people. Them see with the bank account. Them see with the shell company then. Them see with 473 million around 3 bank account. Them see with 28. Them see him house. Them hear what I'm saying in real time. Them live through it. Them live through in time and them can't vote now. So him now come and say, I do campaign now. If you don't do good, you don't need to campaign. Everybody does say what you do. It make any sense? Young people, tell me if it makes sense. Him skip Bruce. Him and Bruce. I tell a lot of people, some only never born, you know, the year 19, you're big and fool. Them live through your time. And me can live through a time when me I suffer. Even Psoj I suffer now. Because Andrew Holness put them in a recession. Eh? Because Andrew Holness put them in a recession and still talk about me a campaign and got for young people like young people are idiot. They have enough young people leave university and they have BPO at work. I work at gas station and pub, because them not have a job. Yes? Indian and Chinese take away your job. You can't want your turn slave in your one country. Thank you, Andrew Holness. Piece of shit, you know. But you want to talk to young people. Which young people are so stupid? Me could have live in a turmoil and then you come tell me something different. Hey, let me start my show, you know, because them not no sense. We have to teach them something. And by the way, after you had me have it on video, I say you take out of it all the negative and corruption. Why the hell You have oral Wallace Campbell and thing. Why you have him put up the video splicing with Data and Campbell. Video splicing, remember, you know, we do video editing. When you splice video, I can show the people in the splice video. When them splice the video, I say like Data says something about JLP and JLP. Look how on gone to look how low you is. Look how desperate you is. Well, I show the kind of thing we're having and a piece of shit with the sperm wheel. This is what them read out in the parliament. I put up video splicing with Data and Campbell. And your eye, I'm going to show now on a side that splice. The whole 4 place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, I do video editing to you. Remember, me a man in the wilderness. Remember, that's why them can't hold me, you know. Me can just point it out to you some things where you just pass over and then you see it clearly in front of you. I teach you a lot of things. Them big and nasty, you know. You understand? But Andrew, you can't reach a young people, as I said before, them live through your watch. And you notice, no came attack him overpass him and Bruce. Remember him and Bruce before after PJ Patterson, you know. Even big dirty thinking Dras Davis, you know. And big mama, you know. Pass Bruce, because Bruce destroyed the place, you know. Him and Andrew Holness. And bad the money destroyed the place. And don't really encourage anything. So them they mention one thing about Bruce, none of them. But Dras Davis that's about who no mention about Michael. And the company don't mention nothing. Them don't mention nothing about Siaga. Them not Siaga them. But not even tired and kill much away. 889 away. Forget power. I mash up a place and give back backside and give back everything. Never do nothing. Close down hospital, close down school, sell out JS, lock down the whole place. Remember me live truth and nobody tell me. Not, you know, have a man to come tell me what me live truth. See? Same like how me live truth that and them can't tell me about Mandy. That's why I have to attack them. Remember, nobody never tell me about Mandy. No about Mandy. Shake him on to. Go, when I have him in National Arena, 97, I go and I make the salute. Circle him think I have to show respect. See? So nobody not tell me about Mandy. You understand? I mean, I really know politician about man. This man when me shake him and come through back forth. Enough away. You know, can't come out and talk about Mandy. So Mandy. I always watch him, know him in person, see him in person. Shake him hand too. And come talk to me, you know, talk to the whatever you know. Yes. See? So them can't tell me about man. I remember we go through the whole thing with Mandy and go through the whole and him can't tell me nothing. But the people, them when say I'm gonna reach and make campaign, fast campaign. If you are do good, you don't need to campaign. Let me tell you something, when you do good, you know, nobody can come and say book back because people are see it. When you see as and them if you run out, and I show you say them are suffer, 50% of them things gone on them sale. You can't talk to nobody. So right away you go around and I tell a lie, your piece of nastiness. Start the show alone, sir.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
I'm not up, not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Make the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the glamour. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical theater, put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
so I'm up. Can you imagine now, people? You have your son and daughter. Enough of them will leave university and leave school without a good job. Right? Me not say it. Me not have to say it. Me have to play as an every day. You know? You do the test to them, I play them every day. Because them I feel it now. Because when them not understand, let me tell you something what me understand with the world. The world intertwined. Your country, it intertwined. So although you have the big boys, them and them have the money. Remember them are the ICI work. Even if you have factories and things, you depend on the population to keep wealthy. And that's a fact. You can't get it from it. So you intertwine. You're not invincible. Right? Anything happen to them down here, so. And then spending power cut, then you lose. You might have make more money now, you can lose. And you will lose everything. You will get poor like them and poorer. Quick. A matter of fact, you will turn poor man in a space of 24 hours. You can't stay there. You'd be an idiot for not know that. Because enough of them not me notice, them not calculate well. Them not do maths well, or maths on the world. Yes. You understand? Yes. Them not do maths well. Them not do good calculation. So them not know these figures. And them not think about it. Yeah? So not care where them go on. Like Elon Musk, right now I wrote billions and billions and billions. And them block him. The people them just stop by everything where him and them think that cut him. He moves. From when they move him. Yes, them don't know that. The bigger you is that, so them can't try. Quicker you fall down, man. Quicker you know depend on the ground. Quicker you fall off, man. Your foot not stand up firm there. So. And that I reach Psoj now. Because them low him. If you don't get paid down debt, and I tell you, say my bill. Which, if you apply it straight class, yeah. Josh Davis. Yeah. No, man. Them are piece of nastiness. Them are germs. Them are going to promote. And by the way, Josh Davis, the press association for that anything but them give them to take it back. Unethical. For you to be a president of the press association come out like that from Patterson. Nobody, them not look at you in a party, them not look at you around. So you come tell a lie there about the murder. When Andrew abuse and Andrew have the murder in them hand. The highest murder, the highest death toll abuse between Bruce and Andrew. Yes? And the most. So you put about 3 terms, you put the 3 terms together in a more than 21,000 man Bruce can, you know. The labor 3 terms. It don't have a little bit, but over 21,000 people. So you can put no time at all you can put PJ Patterson there, so about some 607. Them never have that pan them watch, and they can't look back on it. Me have the statistic. I'm gonna say what the police are trying. So them can't trick me. They can't trick us. See? Them can't trick us. Before me do anything, never play this because as and them never understand. See? If you just slow this guy for us ramp and then them enrich themselves. You gotta feel it too. Because when you have no buyer, nothing at all, you have no customer, then the whole of your goods them gone. That's why it not value nothing. It's stay and chinya me down your lock down your store and then fire more people and the country and more turmoil. And the country in a recession. By Andrew Holness. All them are run up and down the country in a recession. You know, as I come out and talk yesterday, no. So everything where you Andrew did I tell you, I say, boop, bap, bap. I will show you. Data no lie. Andrew lie. Andrew the lie this thing. I remember tell him again, there is no way because we see a run out in the paper. I'm going to show you. I'm going to play a thing there before me even read it, but I'm going to show the people them. Because when I have no time for you, you're garbage. You are garbage. Let me just tell you. We see a run out in the paper. See it? Only PNP must not return to power. JLP undertake voter awareness campaign. So PNP in a film head, him think people are listening to him, PNP must not return to power. A guy with 28 bank, can you imagine? A guy, can you imagine I come knock on my last store? None of them shit I can knock on my door because some Andrew mud up, you know, the one of them muddy, you know. Everything muddy. Nobody come, Michelle, the one of them muddy. You understand? So none of them I couldn't come knock on my last store. You understand? Yes. So none of them couldn't come knock on my door. None. See, can you imagine a guy like this? Look on this. 28 bank account where you know have open. He might get them open free. And then him have 140,000 US. Look on bank account. I know him can't answer we, Or you would withdraw 150 million and 120 million. That is $270 million. Where you put it? Where it gone? Can I ask you if any one of them money they turn and it invests in any cocaine will come into the country? No, hey, I'm only laundering that, Me just ask a question. So this guy don't have no more authority to talk to nobody. Because the young people, them when I talk, them are watching in a real time. Them are living a film time. Not in the PMP time, but in a film time. Him not talk about Bruce Snyder, Can you imagine if JP is so powerful, you should have told me about Bruce, wonderful, the wonderful term where you and Bruce spend together. And you continue. Not even one time you mentioned about Bruce. That bad down. The JP them down. And that them for a question. We kill off how much people in the first time they saw. And I pay for do this. And then Andrew gets rich in that term. So I'm leave it out. And pass it and Patterson will do the most for Jamaica. Him do the most. Patterson. Michael man they set it, but this man come with more thing. Can't come like them don't know that, I treat him do. Him do the most. Patterson do the most. Patterson make them a live every day. Between Patterson and Michael, if you move them, Jamaica won't have nothing because these pieces of nastiness don't have nothing. And you can go check it. Go check it. Even Big Mama them will have 5 Patterson and Patterson them open that for him. That it could have something I call it a radio station. You have to do fact checking and real checking. The input bread pan for them table. Make them could have owned that. Cadillacs never out there like that, never open like that. CVM them come in, X News them come in, enough more thing come in, yeah? Yes. Same? Yes. And the place right now in a shambles. Not nice, I'm open with this. This
my comment on is that right now, as it stands in the Jamaican economy, the economy is struggling. The worst I've seen in the 30-odd years I've been in business.
So, look for me again. From him to 30, remember 35 and 1990 that. If he's a 33, he's a 30 odd. So if him 38, him pass all over Patterson time. Right? If he's a 38, if he's a 39, him pass or him pass to one of them time. Right? So the one of film time and Patterson time, him know. And him watch. This, a big boy under the Psoj. I'm why you listen him good. This we play every day. Just do it. It will play every day. This show the real estate. Remember, at them I lose money now. This is why Andrew Holness can't tell no more lie. Them now get up film now. Yes. You understand? Them that remember Holness as a radam for young people, And you're going to get 15 years. You might tell us about me Jamaica. But they might come say, I do young people campaign, but they might live for them watch. And they might live through hell. Pamphlet Holness watch them put on the little youth for kneel down and shoot him. Cold-blooded. Them kill the traitor when I do it cold-blooded. Holness watch. I'm a boss about the police, I feel watch. Holness I do this. And them go on and slaughter people now. Meanwhile, Holness I draw these money and I do these things and nobody touch him. Holness not supposed to depend on the ballot. No two way about it. Not supposed to depend on the ballot. You understand? Now if you can't tell me, if you play the man out straight, I'm why you're listening. Him tell us even before Patterson time, him never see Jamaica like this. And list him kill who never played this like a breakfast a man in time and like a supper in the night. It's a feature panel for my show because the man vibes have to go out. This to show the state of the country. We see it van starting and everything. Holness them can't tell me nothing. Then you listen to Holness after you know the man live in a 1 room and 2 room and all them lie and them twisting and big dirty thinking, mama. Remember, nothing out of them mouth don't value nothing to me. Zero. We don't go just use them for us. Like them talk today and them talk tomorrow and the next day. When you put them together, 3 different pieces of shit you get. The way them lie, the truth comes straight. You understand? And them train the police up at top to tell lie too. Yes? Just listeners aren't good enough. Listening good. And listen who he is that much board him depend. And listen to the state of the country now.
What I will comment on is that right now, as it stands in the Jamaican economy, the economy is struggling. It's probably the worst I've seen in the 30-odd years I've been in business. The buying power is the weakest, and government needs to find ways to, how do I say it now, catalyze the economy to be able to grow. We tried our best a few years ago, and Jamaica started to see growth. But right now, they've done so many things to stagnate the industry. Interest rates need to come down quickly.
Him said them do it to stagnate it. Mr. Keen listener, you know. Him said them done so many things to stagnate it. And interest rate need to come down. But Andrew tell us say them have the lowest and them this and that. He might go through it. Yeah. Every day to have a play. This a Psoj. When you hear Psoj start ball now, because I tell you it will work them. It will work them. Nobody watch the bush for them having a Jamaica, you know. They have to watch them buying power. Continue.
But I will comment.
Should I play this over my cup of tea? I'm going to go for my cup of tea and go and play it. That's why I listen.
What I will comment on is that right now, as it stands in the Jamaican economy, the economy is struggling. It's probably the worst I've seen in the 30-odd years I've been in business. The buying power is the weakest, and government needs to find ways to, how do I say it now, catalyze the economy to be able to grow. We tried our best a few years ago, and Jamaica started to see growth. But right now, they've done so many things to stagnate the industry. Interest rates need to come down quickly. The Bank of Jamaica needs to come out of their tunnel vision and start thinking out of the box to manage the economy, because right now it's in a very stagnant stage and actually in a dying stage, and it is actually quite frightening what is happening out there. When you speak to business people, people are saying they're seeing anyway in a 50% down in terms of sales, the retail trade, and every expense is going up. Their rental rates that they're paying to rent these shops and stores is going up. Their light bill consistently is up.
So this are the reality. Not what Andrew or Big Mama them spin. I know you go on a young people campaign. If me, I do what I do, I have a campaign, you know. Because them have a seat, everybody have a feed it. A matter of fact, let me tell you something, Andrew, what is. You never even need for campaign if the country run right. Because nobody now going to give a good. For wrong. I'm going to JLP alone, me see do this shit where, you know, all when you wrong them, you know, one and two a little like insect, each up because you can give them 5 grand. All that wrong to by in itself. Because you know that feel say, I'm going to tell you what you want to do. I'm going to tell you up front. You say them dogs, you don't like use people. Nobody can use me. Yes, none. Run with people fast, you know. Come and watch. Me see everything around me, you know. Me see everything around me. You know, you have to know what you're doing. I know what you say. You have to pick all the word them too. And when you see me, I laugh and I go like, I remember me not drink, you know. I mean, I smoke. I go like, me jump me and listen to you, you know. You know, come with no disrespectful thing and them thing them coming out. Yes, man is just a man. See, me show you respect, show some respect. And don't try nothing funny either. Because I watch you. Remember, we are really get to you, you know. How you mean? See? But Andrew now show the JLP them, you know, this thing. Yes. In disrespect them, because I can't feed them thing and just say hand out. Feed them thing when them say them do something, if them can't come now and election time and I'm answer. Let me string this, but you can't pay a light bill. This is where them trick people with like a vase, them I don't know. You go around and say, let me string your house here. With piece of thing you go arrange. Let me get 2 chicken. And you say, well, give me vote, give me vote. And you don't realize say the chicken are 6 weeks, that done. If you name it off, I said it, I name it off, that is it. Then them 5 years again and they suffer. You don't want that. You want everything plain down and you want to see a country, you know, if you have to leave and run through a bar, a real country for everybody. You have to be smart. See? You see this? This is the reality. 50% MCL must go down. Because let me tell you where MCL gone, you know. Let me tell them to because them not smart. Angela thinks so much Chinese that them have some cheaper thing and go. And nobody have the money for buy my boss furniture again. Nobody. The one them have it already. Yes? Yes. So nobody Run you can buy. Can you don't want to buy some bars furniture but better than little Chinese cheap thing and the clean than them. But you don't have the money, you can't buy furniture. You sleep on floor like dog now. On ground. Ground, literally ground, and maybe put a little piece of thing over your laminated piece of shit over your floor. See? Can't repair, can't do nothing. So everything will slow down. Because you don't have the money. But in a film, everything can come out, come talk to you. As me I talk to young people when I have no job, with the same Andrew Serrada, my soon play, I get 15 years old, and a young boy running around with gun. Same deal with young people. Me never hear no prime minister in the history of Jamaica talk to no young. My man, they say we love the kids there. I'm not fucking send them to school. Me have the budget when man read the budget, everything about the kids them, and how them for go to school, and him explain. Because him said them are the future generation. And I tell me have it. Andrew the first prime minister in the history of Jamaica look and turn against young people. Until they go meet Jamaica, the young people, them, instead of, you've cut out a part for them. People are leave from university and are working at BPO. People are pump gas. People are working at all scale with much subject. What them I get? Meanwhile, them cock up Google dirty thinking, gaga. I get all ambassadors that abuse the same young people. Them right, them not stupid. You not use them. But no, him give friend them Arjunasimark and the one of them. Him just take them and stir them on one little place. And them stir them on all when I soon election for nothing at all. And I like them have nothing for offer, Them I get a little stipend. Same way I get the copy. Push them up. Loyalism I deal with. Yes. I deal with loyalists. Yeah? And feel say you live through this. You could have lived through this. Your picnic and your grandpicnic live through this. And then Andrew come in and how you doing? Yes, because the pain play, back in the 70s, where I tell him say, fuck off. You have to go run him where him a shit. You could have lived through the suffering of Andrew Holness. No, he can't even mention those. Remember labor right? Administration in pass and go. Patterson, what do the most for Jamaica? Patterson put in the most things for Jamaica. We can't count them. Right now, everybody live off of Patterson. Man, they set the foundation. Independence Jamaica. Patterson put in more thing in there, more than any other prime minister. Any other government, yes. Patterson. And in them I try to tear down to them because dirty thinking and ask yourself. Eh? That don't make no sense to me. No PR will stand around here. I'm going to tell you now again. Me and my brethren called me and I said, but don't some I say, listen. Remember, I say, this man from Greener Company did marry to my cousin, I'm you, the man, my cousin, big journalist. I remember I never record labor, me monitor that before me have mine in the 92. In the 80s, me monitor that. Every weekend, we have music asylum, build with him and a vice. We have other artists advice. Me run that label too. Not mine, feel. Because you couldn't put him name on it. You just Google multimedia label and you see. You couldn't put him name on it. I'm at that fact, let me show you. I'm Google it. I'm show you. Can't remember, I want thing I do. See it? I'm Google it. See that not the I'm just Google it now and show you. See? Let me show you something. Look at. That's what I tell people, say everything document, Yeah. Look at. I'm at that farm, I'm look up for a tune. Plan it with myself. All right, look at. This tag. Look at multimedia record. Now look, see that? That's my run thing. Some multimedia over there, so see that? I'm zero it up. You know what? We cannot school go and say anything there. See our two names start 55. This is when they remember when they start 55 mash up a guy. Me they do our two names. See the multimedia, see there? Stand alone some look. Let me draw it up and make you see it. See if we can let me see if we can see it play now. Oh, start 55. Look here. Right, sit up. Rainbow lonesome. See it? Look on the ear. 1989 I want to come out. Me say in the 80s. See that? Dynamic sound distributed. See that? Sub 55? Doing some? Okay. So that label, I mean used to run it, not him. But I feel label. Big journalist from Gleaner. You the man me a cousin, because I'm married to my cousin, you know? Yes. So I mean used to monitor that too. So we have tuned back before this too, you know. This at 89. You know it's a tune that 89, right? Me tell it's everything documented, you know, it's there. We used to run that every weekend. We have studio session, we have voice up, we arrange and them things. Because me play a lot of things, you know, man. You know, we don't come talk, not just a man in the wilderness. See? The time when the word that, you know, stud 55 mash him up, we do that tune. Both him, because I'm going to take some studs and him, and them have to carry my KPH and him couldn't, yes. Him there, I must wait for Big Mama in the future, so. They have to use some ice pack. They have to, you know, can't couldn't move, you know. RPN, stud 55, stud maximum. See? That's not the 80s. I mean, the journalism thing, and them up on the radio and the TV and the whole of them thing there. And the whole of them, like Winston Bill, the whole of them more there. I'm a virgin them, you know. They are my house and them thing. Yeah, I'm a virgin them. From the 80s, coming to the 90s, them down my house to and them thing in the 90s. They call me and come check me. And you have highway from when it see us working. You have certain people that come check me every Tuesday. Because we have put out the tune them and then come at town and thing and they hear tune and play and thing. See? But no, people not going at them thing there. We just stay at show you. So we understand the broadcast and understand this very well. We do video editing. So when I say splice, I'm going to play the splice soon. This is what them do. So them gather all these insects and them gather all these. To me, them are not, you know. Them are those shit pan shoes here. Yes. To me, them are nothing. I expose the one of them. I mean, I show you the method where them use and everything and the PR where Andrew use it not working again. And the payment to you get up people for idiot. And it hurt me. And then to me go to all 14 parishes and everything too. I don't know them are go around me. Remember me linking everywhere, you know. Me like water, me like the wind. Me at the wind. I'm in the tabloid. Don't do tabloid. The more them try to dig, the more them see what me I talk about. Because I'm not down and take off. Them is shit. Can't go around. You can't go around me. You will get tricked. You cannot go around me. He's a piece of shit. See? Yeah, man. Man solid, man. See? So me I show you now, Andrew against poor people, against young people, and now say my launch campaign. But me understand this. And then him under that, after him saying now, you will not see from the JLP. Because we tell them to take out any this and that out. I remember him say it. No, them on a campaign, they fi kill. Them all are just splicing. Now I show that with data and camera after this, but I have to play this. I never hold back Andrew to him thing. So young people, when them come out for campaign, when them wear, them said, boy, I live for your watch, whenever you talk about abuse. You tell me about PMP in the 70s and abuse and you. Just from 2007 till the 5th of January when Psoj signed in 2012. I mean, if I hear you mention that one time I want to go there. I remember when I JLP, I had PMP must come back. We don't look at criminals safe type when they can't talk to nobody. Which young people are listening to when them affair run from police and under pressure. What you are trying to kill out. Which young people you talk about when I'm Sir Adam? Eh? Would that be a fool you will leave? And when you look at the people that will take up your job, you don't have no good job. You're under pressure. Eh? Them live for him watching now. Him a good teacher. Him is a good teacher? No. Him not even a good education minister when him did them build big house on the hill. These are the things where young people for question you. You don't need to chat to nobody. If them are live on you, watch and live through this hardship, you tell them, so, oh, PMP, you know, the 70s, you know, how PJ will do the most thing for them. PJ, not your abuse. Not to you say, don't your trouble, Zion. You know why I hear from you. You know, say you're full of shit. I better you shut them out. Continue play this.
You know, it's a tough world out there, yes, but we can do things to make it a little easier for our people in this country. So the minister and the government has a lot to do, and the Bank of Jamaica and our commercial banks to try and stimulate this economy, because if they don't start doing something now, the economy is going to start fumbling and they're going to be in big trouble.
I want you to expand on that a little bit more for me, Mr. Azan, because it's good to hear your views on that, because the data is suggesting, and we hear the government talk a lot about economic growth and inclusiveness. It talks about business confidence is at an all-time high. We know of unemployment rate, the best that it has been. Is it that the manufacturers are not seeing all of that? What exactly is happening? Why is there a
Listen,
dissonance between the
there are
two?
one or two businesses that may be seeing some growth, but I tell you, the general economy is struggling out there. The real estate side of things, the building, the construction side of things is slowing. Interest rates has played a major part in doing that, and the business side, the manufacturing side is struggling, and we need to find ways to stimulate back.
You know what be the country, the economy. These things when I tell us are struggling, man, it's checked aside and lose 50% and that be the economy. You know, if nobody have the money to buy, when we expect film business, they might crumble too. I know the support people, they might feel it, they might lose everything, and they might lose more. Because poor people never have nothing already, you know. They might look for gain something. So your foot the pan so and you see dirt and you do a day-to-day hustling, them not do that from them ban. So when you lose 50% of your sale, can you imagine? And you still pay them people, that means you have to go lay them off. You have to lay them off. It's worse than what we think. We don't want to hear from Andrew. That means not. Because remember, you know, by paying down a debt, pay down service for a debt, you're not doing nothing. You tell people, and I do a PR and I say, you are running economy good. But you know, fix no road, no money for road, no money for school, no money for hospital because you have paid down the debt. And it come out of my mouth, I will play it. Me have it. So in a 2 and 3 years, you will feel it. You have, in 2 and 3 years from now, everybody feel it. Everybody will feel it. Mama P never have them luxury. When Mama P have to put it back after them go and borrow money from IMF in a 2009. You might say, Peter, Bond, tell you stand up. Make the IMF vote for you. Yeah, let me tell you how me do the things. You say what good for goat, good for sheep. Anything what you talk about, we applies it to you also. That's why when him say cock, mouth kill cock, when him come out and say for all the government accountable, I play it back because I hold the government accountable, including him. When Big Mama them run out and say blah blah blah, but Patsy applies it to Jonas. You see, you have to think before you talk. Can you give me ammunition? You're not talking to a stupid Jamaican man, eh? You're a piece of shit. So them can't twist nothing around here. So we and that's a me. I mean, I need crowd. That's why I have 4 computers and I see my manage. I don't need crowd. I do video editing too. I do studio engineering too. I see the same dirty thinking man when I'm oral, you know. The piece of shit, the garbage, just sperm wheel, love tight pants, sperm wheel. I say, oh, him don't have a trade, him live pan this and that. No, not about me. That piece of shit. Him now I'm not about him, but to take tight pants. So I have to whap him kind of sperm wheel. So I'm going to use that, but him still has spice up some things. That piece of shit. Garbage. So them spread propaganda and lies. Like how the Germans spread propaganda. So him do around this and around this, so me there everywhere. Travel the world too. Yes. And it documented too. So you can't take me and place me nowhere. Nowhere. He's a big piece of shit. If you even try to stand up against me, he's a piece of shit. Tentacles to man, them are shit. Yeah? Yes. So me there for hold them accountable, and you always tell me to do this. And me play it and make him hear. Himself for whole government accountable, and that me I do for him. Including himself. Them think. Him exempt. They would have to hold him down himself, they have to hold him the most to continue.
This economy, because what we've done over the years and tried to build it back, coming from where we're coming from, I think what we've done in terms of managing this inflationary issue, I think we've gone about it possibly in a little different way that we could do something, but it is creating a havoc in the economy right now. Buying power is the weakest that I have seen in all my years of doing business. I'm not just speaking from my own business, but generally because I sit on other boards, it is about it possibly in a little different way that we could do something, but it is creating a havoc in the economy right now. Buying power is the weakest that I have seen in all my years of doing business. I'm not just speaking from my own business, but generally because I sit on other boards, it is very weak. And it is actually a little frightening for me when I am looking out there and seeing what's happening in.
Can you imagine him tell us the buying power very weak, you know? And it's frightening for him. Can you imagine for the people that have nothing? Continue.
In the economy out there. So we need to find ways of trying to find ways. The Bank of Jamaica needs to come out. Commercial banks need to start doing things to stimulate stuff, because you're going to find ourselves in a real pickle if we don't do something quickly.
We know the issue of the interest rates and the adjustment by the bank, the central bank, but not the commercial banks, has been an issue for a lot of different players in the market, Mr. Thwaites. Outside of that, you may probably make a comment on that as well from the association standpoint. And also, could you tell me what are some of the incentives that you see as necessary, the association see as necessary to assist the sector right now as it pertains to economic activity?
Yeah, sure. And Omar is echoing a sentiment that we've been in a 2-year environment of high interest rate and lending is tight. So these are.
So lending tight, you know. But Andrew in this kind of run on bag of money to film thing. When I hear this, he want to reach about him do campaign and put ads. He want to target young people. Where he want to kill. The man say he want to kill young people. He want to go them the worst. And you have to target them when they live. Pan your watch and see what you are doing. If them see what you are doing, you're good. You never ever talking about it. Them just come and vote for your brother. You never know that. Remember, them are living in a real time, you know. They must see what you are doing in a real time. Them see you set up yourself and who run you. And them see what you are doing to them. You destroy them. Yes. And we are stand up for them. You never stand up for them and our police that kill more of them already. Pan your watch. You are the murder prime minister. Not mere thing that about murder prime minister. Me say them say that you and Bruce are the murder prime minister, you know. You and Bruce are the murder prime minister, Jamaica. And no joke. Just put the dead pan your watch in a 2 term and it's not done yet. 3 term and you tie that. And then a term we forget with you and Bruce, where she with you and Bruce, you add it to your 2 term. You got over 21,000 murder pan your watch. Yes, you never know. People are idiot. They got over 21,000. Over 21,000 murder. Imam Bruce. 21. And them watch. So when they push up 13 as a party, it's a 3 term. 21. Over 20. Bruce alone nearly 9,000 murder and them watch for 1 term. You know. I'm a party to share the term. Yes. And never in the history of Jamaica, in a 24 hours, the amount of young men them kill. In a typically encouraging. You notice them not talk about a JLP in a power do this, you know. And them not talk about it, you know. You leave and go in the 70s that talk about Monday where you don't know about. But a good thing we have kind of facts check. We have the dockets, man. We live through it and we have the dockets to show the people. We don't just come talk. Talking not gonna way, you know. You have to come with your proof. If everybody remember, you know, a man could look on Audrey, speak your mind. My sister Annette be a ball of black star. A man could have just look and say, boy, Annette, you know, she run once and she go to New York and she rob a bank. And then me run and say she rob a bank. And that's me I that. Eh? A man can't say anything and put it online. But we have the fact that as I know where him have bars furnishing and him I tell you where him I go through. And that's the one here because remember him I losing money. Andrew can't talk for him, you know. And him attack for film business. And where him depend. So this speak volume more than Andrew. This you go and repeat. This does come out. Continue.
The policies that slow down an economy. We've seen interest rates drop a couple of times, but we're not seeing the transmission of those rates at BOJ drops to the commercial banks. And that's a problem. We're half a year in off of our initial drop in interest rates and haven't seen that transmission to the market. That is a key issue in how you incent the growth in the economy, and we get it moving again. We know, even with everything Omar said, we know that our economy, the drop in our debt, we have the currency has been in a stable place. All those things are true, but Omar is echoing what we hear a lot through our small and larger companies in the private sector, that there is a concern.
So I'm saying the private sector is the Psoj. The companies, them the on board. So when you say, oh, I pay down the principal on the debt, you say pay it down. But on with that alone, and then when you wrap the rest. The country not do nothing. Remember the road them not fix. So you see, we have me straighten out the economy by paying a debt. Look here, if you borrow, so you remember break it down to a Andrew them now work, and him tell you when him go raise him pay. Him are the first. This is the first government when they do nothing and raise them pay for 300% people. And then him come and say, on for perform, only expecting to perform if you not pay him good. Man, they never say this. It was no money thing. Him tell us him dress simple and move simple and talk about the kids them a lot. And do things that are single mothers and everybody. Push them and do things to the woman. Me and Andrew talk about woman the other day and him leave out Portia Sim similar. The highest seat that in a Jamaica she won. And you know, I do the first woman. This I'm tell you something small-minded. You talk about International Women's Day and you talk about Jamaica. And you know, so well, we have the first woman prime minister. No. You can say, hey, I, you know, put the first woman in finance. That not I like the prime minister seat. You appoint her to that. Is a prime minister now we attack a prime minister PJ Portia Sim similar. And you know mention one time that me know say this is a piece of shit. Can't respect him the garbage. I the first woman and look how much woman you see run before this. From Michael Man, the cabinet go right back. Look how much woman was there. Eh? Her the first one put a woman here so. Remember Portia was a minister to him. And she come look how she come from him not mention nothing. The highest seat. Don't for sure you can reach. When she reached that, everything trickle down. We understand it. Him is a garbage. Try to hold him there so. So you hear Hassan say, the place mash up people. You know why? You're nothing else. No cure them come on and come and preach, man, you know. You have to run them with them and shit. Hear this.
That the stagnation has to be switched off. We have to see the policies that get the economy moving again. So us
him now have no good policy. You know why this have linked them though? The Psoj and the private sector, you know why it have linked them? Because them sit down there and them go look friend and them allow him. And we look the country rob up and them load that. So the man sit down and pay down interest rate. It's like you come and borrow 200,000 from the bank. And you pay them 10,000 every month. You know, I pay down an interest on it. And then give how much you have. When you pay 10,000, it's not done in 2 years, you're not done in 10 because them find a way and you pay more. So you pay down 10,000 every month. Every month you pay down 10,000. And it now move. But you know, do not necessarily you not pay your light bill, you not fix your road, your roof a leak, you know, at the same thing. With Andrew Holness. The road them gone in, you know. Them in destroy the world place, the hospital no good. And a healthy nation or a wealthy nation, you have to have good hospital. Because when you're sick, you know, eat food, you end up in the hospital and no medication and nothing. Man drop off a cheer. You know, so someone put on this long time, look at, see it, you know. So they cover papa fight there. Just this him want. And him did a line and turn hospital, me have more than one line and me have more than one of this. See that? The cover, see, just put on this up. Man drop off a cheer because he never have that. This he never have. As man it kill him. Suck in for breath. Drop off a cheer. Yeah. Yeah, aye. Beverly. See? You know what we do this road also, you know, I do some things. Right now people leave university and with them have no job. Me see man, youth from university, I say him have a much subject. And him have a masters and thing, I want him go to a pump gas station. You go in a badness and say them have them thing and them not have nothing to do. Yeah. You not nothing. But them use PR to trick people. Oh, don't make this Undertone, don't make this snagger work. So next thing what am I do, yeah? Now I care what Andrew say, you know. Because what Andrew say, my run and said they come. All right, look, this is what Andrew said us around 2 weeks ago. Look here.
I was tired after the Sigma run and I didn't want to exercise. Nevertheless, I decided to get up and go run 4 miles. It didn't feel good dragging myself out of bed, but I feel good now, you know, and that is the effect of discipline.
So, this is what him do and feed it to all people. And you look on the liar where I say, just be normal. You never say, man, they do this. Men see nobody do this. Him come and catch breath because him run. And video this and think him can't trick people. Me do video editing and them things. I'm a studio engineer. Everything we want to do, if you want to play with vice, me know. And I show now splice. I show now, remember me look against splice the one thing. Now I show now splice video. Me show you what to look out to them splice it. The overall, the piece of nastiness and them how them splice it. Them for stop this shit. Them have to stop it. I me declare it to them and I like me just say man in the wilderness. Me say the man around here say, you know, remember when I have my trade and skill when me have me not ask you, tell me I tell you no. I may understand the whole of this. More than them. More than them. So when I see them run out, I say, hey, continue run out. Yes, continue run out. This look how him lie. Look how him lie. Look here.
And that is all we have been with managing your economy. I've seen reports about recession and contracted budgets. It is confounding to some that the government in an election year is not making fantasy promises and projecting wild run with its spending with the goodie bag, as was the practice in the past. This is a profound change in Jamaica. We can deliver the goodies without running with it. So don't get caught in misleading reports. The overall budget is smaller, yes.
With misleading report. So this way my talk, as I'm moving. Until I say them good and the country good and all kind of thing, this was lie. But anyway, it did come out. Him said don't get caught with misleading report. Starting them and the thing that them put out the report. Data and this piece of garbage. I tell you, so don't get caught with misleading report. This is how I'm lying. You want to challenge Pamela Manuel Ellis come put out data with the rabbit and money in a film office. And him come and him rush alone, man. You have to get rid of him fast, you know. Because I'm not supposed to depend on that. I'm serious. I'm here, you know. Because the more I do this, it get me upset. And when it get me upset, remember me not let go off or nothing, you know. I'm here, him. I remember me and them now go around and I you know. Come in and them neither, you know. Face me or not face me and none of them. So remember them now, me now make them draw through, so you know. All me I do is hold them to account and fact check them. Including big dirty thinking, Mama and Dras Davis, them are shit. Fish headless too, you know. And brought back where I beat him, man. That piece of garbage. Yes. We have a lot of things for a drop and brought back, you're not supposed to do right there, so. Yes. It's also me drop some shocking thing for him to again, you know. Dirty thinking brought back. Yes. You understand? So this is garbage. So this one did come tell you a straight garbage like the 1 room and 2 room. No, you're talking about you're go out and reach the young people. Young people live on your watch and I feel it. They can take people for idiot. Unda make him come to Uno to phone a pitney, or grand pitney, or anything like that, and niece and never come tell them shit. When you live on him watch, he couldn't come tell me about Michael Manley. Me know Manley. Sir Manley. You can't tell me about Patterson, what you do? Pass blues, you and blues, and tell me about Patterson. And so me that's stupid. So the pitney them were born 2007. Them are much now. 18. We born early, can't go vote. 18. 2006, Patterson gone already. But them see you because them live through 2007, maybe not remember everything with you and boost, but them remember you know. And enough of them ban. Enough! You can't treat nobody else. That for stop. So I remember if you do good enough, Mark again, tell Andrew only so I'm daft. If you do good, the people that live on your watch and you want to come tell them, so where you live, you know, and oh, you suffer, none of believe in it because me good for you. You're crazy. So him want to reach young people, can't reach the big people them for trick them. You want to reach young people who are living a fiend time. He might tell you, no, never born yet. But them born. And I watch you, I mash them up. And I radam them. Look here. Let me say radam, you know. Him a radam, you know. Look here. Radam. Look here. Look here. Look here.
The root cause, organized violence from gangs, is the murder rate. Spending is higher. Continuous struggle, but we are building the capacity to overcome the gangs in a sustainable way. We are going to radam the criminal gangs. The original Mr. Radam is here with us. Peanut Dread.
This are all cheap. Him is. Meanwhile, you have no prime minister really do this before still. Him sick. Don't make him come out again. Him not supposed to step on the ballot. This guy is a sick guy. Him to turn over the money they on the bank account, them and talk the truth. Remember, enough people get knocked down. I remember, by the way, people, when I forgive my thing, my name, you saying both hold up the place, hold up the country, and when I get back in money. Remember, enough labor right have them thing in there, you know. So this is how I'm talking. Let me tell you how them people are still now. You have some people, you know. I know that, let me tell you, I'm upset with them kind of people, you know, because let me tell you now again. And in my watch me, I'm in business. My mother never can ask me when them use him head. So if something I want for you, him come and him use you know and cut against people. Me never like that. Can be there put more. Me have the youth them on me same way. Anyway, me there, you know. I always like can me tell you it's true that thing and me control them thing there. So when me I carry some youth I will play a little load and them thing, them always come and you put on a big pot of food there to make sure the youth them eat some food. Instead of them that giant gang and do something them at the music. Enough of them come out. That's why I see enough people look for me on a different level. And I come out and say, you can't do this, you know, because the big man them now do this, you know. I mean, I say, yo, I get blessing from man. From God, me get blessing from Lord the youth. See? And then him go call me name. So me know him enough, you could think him do so. If I ban him for life, him that piece of shit. And my mother be kabeda, you know. Him watch me too, him that piece of shit. I watch me. Much as Andrew one is, soon about him. My shit too. Them dangerous. So me like say when them take set pan people and try to treat them. So Andrew is a more than 3 card man where he may come and think him have that kind of sweet mouth where him can trick you and then him put in a thing and then them buy you. Slave mentality. Him, Darrell, Vaz and the whole of them are the same. Vaz. The whole of them are the same thing, the Labour Party. Them no work. Forget a vote. Them buy and turn on this. People don't work with that. That now be the country. And you can't self-center that when you get 5 grand and get a plate of food, they can call a man the same as the greatest thing. But you have cause around you because them not deal with him, them they watch them hungry and nothing, but you say it's a piece of shit too. When a country grow, when everybody comfortable, you have less murder, you have less crime, and you help build up the country. You build up a nation and stop it. If you be patriotic. No guy can trick around you, them are shit. You understand? None! It's serious. Because remember, you know, everything we work for, this a better country, we want to live good till your time for you know, transit the place. Exit the place. We have to make a transit through still. Go on, but your time to exit the place, your grand youth them dead and the great grand them, you know. See, you can't have this. You can't have a guy in a 2025. You travel go foreign, you see a foreign run, but that's thing there, and you're there all over the place. And then you make a guy like this, mash up the place, right in pocket. No must sit up on the ballot. Can't happen other places, and you want to hug it up and them play party upon you with this kind of supposed to step on the ballot. You're not supposed to even up there chat to nobody. Me not be that, remember you must say that I'm betting criminal. Me not be afraid. Me not feel comfortable to say Andrew Holness come and me and call that chat and say, yeah! Me not feel embarrassed. For that as a party leader, you mad? Oh! You understand? Oh! See? I remember him not respect the youth them neither. Nothing at all. You understand? Nothing. When it touch to the youth them, he want to give them 15 years. 15 years. See? The same little boys who run around with gun. 15 years. See? 15 years. You understand? He want to give them 15 years. And that's a Holness. We know that Holness. I know you talk about PNP must touch and we do a campaign for young people. Young people live by your watch or your fool, sir. So which young people live by your watch? Go through all them sufferation, but you can just come now and put out an ads and plate and say, oh, you know, same good, I know you suffer. That make any sense? That name waste some money. Remember showing them, remember teaching the desperation, no. Have to start condemn Andrew Holness after them say they must stop put them negative here and stop the foolishness. Look on a splice dub, yeah. Look on a splice dub, yeah. Let me show you something. I don't look on it, I show you. Look here.
Country above interest of self. Because the reason we are out of power is because of self.
Alright, you show them say power. Look on this now. Now I'll show you the one of this splice. You see the video jump itself. Just watch me. Look here.
Interest of country above interest of self. Because the reason we are out of power is
alright, it does jump. You see after time say power, just look and you see the video jump, them splice it right here. Right? Just look on it when him after time say power. I'm gonna play it back for you. Just look on I'm gonna show it when you see. So when him say power, when him say the reason we are out of power, then him jump and then put in something else when him say about JLP. Right? Something say we because we when them do them take that and then splice the reason why we're out of power. Can you have the original? You know? They used to the frame jump. Right? Can't no care splice it, you can't see it. And look.
because the reason we are out of power is
you see the jump? It jump? They say them splicing. So them say something else when them say and say something now for make it sound like he must say something good about the JLP. You understand? I say something bad about the PNP. Look at
interest of country above interest of self.
look.
Because the reason we are out of power is because of selfishness.
So them jump it and put the selfishness there. And look how we put it up now. Overall, the sperm wheel. And look on some other jump again. But this and then put 3 term. So Andrew want to stop pay the piece of shit here because they might embarrass you, yeah? Yeah? You see that? Remember me have the original tape. But this is how desperate Andrew have this piece of shit. It's not working. Then may not work again. And I like when the price up Mama P and do all kind of things. So some people when I do anything now that said good and them see things at that date and say no. I remember you have the original tape, you know. In them days and time you don't want to splice nobody. You don't want to do this. It named desperation. Look at other jumps now. Look now. Jump again. You see the jump again? So when him turn, you see jump again, he might attack now, and then put 3 turn. Look. Him turn, you see jump when him go back in. You see him jump right in. That one the blatant. You see him jump, him turn when I look again. Cause as price stopping and look now. Look when him jump, look up. Yes, so them jump it, or them drop it? Yes. So this is what them do, you know. If you say we you know say them when them are born them just straight up and we want him say yes the JP good. Look, just look on this. So these are 2 splice already. Look. It are jump now, look, jump.
The second issue is that of nationalism.
Jump about him say nationalism, them jump it again. After nationalism, it jump again. You so much so them splice it up and then them put it up. This is how Andrew appear them for. Andrew, you work this bad, you know better. Boy, you work this a fat. Remember we do video editing. Remember we edit music video. Yeah, man. Remember made the music fast one. You see? Yes. You understand? So yes. See, I'm direct them to. So you know these things that look at. See the jump? It's not even smooth enough. Look at.
The second issue is that of nationalism.
It's after nationalism, it jumped this again. So them will splice up this, and then, you know, because them say them can try catch people and spread and put 3 terms. Look at. Segregator no say.
This is that of nationalism. The reduction of the country's debt to GDP ratio is something that everybody should be proud of.
See that? So them jump it in a way nationalism and say proud of. Look at.
Even the labor rights is the...
Yeah, and look on the is there. When them say even the labor right, then there's some is and then put that even too fast. As if the labor right is a jump again. This it named desperation. Him have some black them stink, you know. And you really put up this and I put 3 times on it. Take down them thing, man. That's what I'm telling you, a big dirty. I remember show you how sperm whale I do that. Remember show you the big dirty thing, sperm whale. You have go, man. See me, I watching them all. That big dirty thing is some big dirty thing in mouth nasty. That you have a mouth one. On a vote of this and send it out, I eat do it. I eat name so. That piece of shit, yeah. Yes? Real sperm whale. See that certified fucking creature, sea creature. This piece of garbage. You know, this time you're not getting away. Use a piece of shit. Wanna take a photo of that? Propaganda machine. Me tell you about Andrew Holness. Me tell you about Andrew Holness and them garbage them we have. Brother, this is not 2016 or 2020. This is not 2016 or 2020. That are the garbage. See him name the pan it there, you know. When you look on him name down there, so, you know. Look on it. See there? You see it? Yeah. You understand? This, you can't price if you make data and sound like you must say something good about. Look, as data and talk, you see the jump. Watch out. Look here.
Reduction of the country's debt to GDP ratio is something that everybody should be proud of.
It jump.
Even the labor rights is the party.
Yeah, is the party. So when them say it's the labor right, then them put is the party, but them carry it in all too fast to you. If you do a music video, you couldn't even carry it because you don't know it's a half, you know. When they say it's the party. But this is what them do all the time. That Andrew, you have people who can explain the truth. And you can't have them people that Charles Davis make up amateur himself. By the way, Press Association of Jamaica, if you don't give that piece of shit in your water, take it back. Because that is not a journalist. That's a JP blogger. You go after former prime minister and say you're a journalist and we don't have him as a president. Only for rub him out. He might garbage and it look bad for you. You know shit. Yeah. You see what I say? You understand? You know shit? Yeah? Look on this. Look on this. Yeah? If the labor and it jump again. But then you what them have put out like it can help him. Can't help you, brother. Me think you say you take out them negative, yeah. And what them do and good. I mean, you Fisher they say them good. Them not good. This is a bad place, you know. Eh? That's pretty nonsense. Look at.
GDP ratio is something that everybody should be proud of. Even the labor rights is the party of.
Yeah, if the labor right, it says it's a labor right, let's look on the jump after labor right. It's the party, them just jump it in. And it just snap, boom. Then fool, man.
They should be proud of. Even the labor rights is the party of integrity.
It's the party of integrity. Him say even the labor right and then push up is the party of integrity. Remember, you know, so the man have the real video. And you really do this in a them. Yeah. One is your fire, you man. These are the germs, let me tell you about them. And this is paper nobody, it give people bad taste. Oh, no bend down and do anything, no suck tea, no do anything. Well, a long time when I drink tea meal, you piece of shit. Go get a wife and a life, you piece of nastiness, you. Go get a wife and a life. When you sleep in your bed, you have a wife, you up and feel good, uptight. Yes. Get a wife and a life. It's a nastiness. Eh? And then put third term. And have this upon some. When you have it pan, have it upon some things. I show this. Eh? It's a goddamn disgrace. You can't keep it real that we not supplies all over the place. And yet still people have the right footage. It has shown up. Remember them call out this nastiness, you know, in a parliament, you know. But this is how them turn to look at.
Hold on. After me the lift and now do you top, who no hop off of me further.
This is how cheap them is. They are very cheap. Eh? Them that cheat the public are anything. And then wanna pay him for do these things. Eh? Do pan this and then put it up. And all them the pan 3 term and them go to do give me a bill for this. Then at this I wanna have. Wanna go on, brother. We're not the worst thing, brother. We're not the worst. And you want to secure where you do. Listen, my man. You're not supposed to step on the ballot. That's why we need thing where you know, we want to put back the impeachment from book and them thing there. We need Sir Mark Golden to put in them thing there. Because these people are garbage. That's a bad work. That's a nasty work. And then put up enough of these things, you know, right now. This is what them are put up. And you have the original video. Brother, it's a discredit on a party. Stop it. Them desperation thing no work. Stop it. Yes. And you can't jump from Andrew Holness. Nobody, you're not allowed to jump on your term 2017, the first, the 12th, 2012. I'm going to talk about no PJ and nobody else. Talk about Bruce and you. And talk about yourself. We not allow that. So what I try to do is go back, you know. Jump over Portia and then go back. Jump over Bruce, you know. And upon the PMP, when him get rich from that term there. Can't mention one day about Bruce. We not allow that again neither. Not allow that again. Because him and Bruce them pay for criminal. Criminal! Them say the jail people pay for dodos. Not my word. Who pay for dodos? Not my word. Them! Eh? Pay for gang. Dodos. Yeah? Who pay for dodos? Look at. Not my word. Come like plate. Here what Val said.
The following is paid for by the People's National Party.
It is.
Who paid $50,000 to help free Judas?
The exact figure for the payment to the law firm was $49,912.62.
Just tell us, Mr.
Can you imagine? Yeah.
Prime Minister, who paid the $50,000?
I can't recall. It was party funds.
People, party funded. And then all this one rather than people. Rather than the little youth them are the worst thing this. Front of your eye. And these are the things where I tell young people. This is a way for show young people. And you know what I do it, we do it for you. When you go for your campaign, we do it for you. You have a party of government that pay for your wanted man by US. I'm a gangster. And then pay 50,000, the JLP party. And turn and give it Tivoli encouragement. And them don't mention it one day out of them mouth. We have to change all of that and that's a them thing. Remember the young people, them who never live through it, but them too young. We have to teach them about it for you. Yes? This them guys have no more authority to talk about nobody, you know. How much of them people here, Mama P, Michael Manley, Patterson can't recall and go pay for. That stuff end up like this. How much? Leader of shower passing. We kill over 1,000 people in the US. And the party, the government, say them pay fee. Man at felt time for the film. And them in a power run. Them do everything that bad. These people have no moral authority to talk to nobody. So me I wonder which young people run with him I got to talk to. Which one? This is what we want to know. This so bad. Play it back. Who paid the 50,000?
National Party.
Who paid $50,000 to help free Judas?
The exact figure for the payment to the law firm was $49,912.62.
Just tell us, Mr. Prime Minister, who paid the $50,000?
I can't recall. It was party funds.
You know, so it's dangerous to people. Which party in the world you ever see do something like this? Which party in the world wherever do something like this? Eh? And that's straight to the party a criminal organization. Remember, you know, from one end to the other end, and both of the party fund it. And just the MP involved. That means my brother were dead. But them carry down that and kill. Now for hold the party accountable to. Because if you never aided and betting this, remember, I talk to police who go down there, you know, with the big door and the blood, you know. Where them did that. Remember when the police them raid, and one of them come out and say, yeah, one of them come out, I can play that too. One of them come out, come say, a dead man, they come out, come say, I got blood. The police them test that and that a human blood. The police tell me, say, yo, the door, every a crane of carry at the door. Soundproof! You way to carry goat in a room from building, soundproof, and go cut and short. With table and chair in there, you know, and blood splat pan wall and all about, you know. Torture, you know, and then deal with you. And you have MP down in that, and it's a small place. And you have fun criminal organization, and get liars, and you have a government for your country. And I said, I let him PMP one of favor drunk. That's why I'm doing this, you know. That's why Andrew doing this, you know. That's why I'm have 28 bank account. That's why I'm have 28 bank account. No country can run so. Remember, you know, and like way, we chop off from civilization. We have to do business everywhere, all over the world. And these things are where, you know, the feds and everybody gather the information, them know. That's why them could have tell me never say PMP. But Mr. Derek Smith, them say make phone call and tell them cool down with the weapon, and it cool down. Then a WikiLeaks me a bit. Me play it before. Derek Smith, he was a national security minister. I tell the man them don't activate them for cool down the gun shipment because US is why I tap them on a list and him come on the line and tell them say want to cool it, hold it down a little bit. And these are the people who make one while and use PR. Them is that set of ship them. You can't clean Jamaica. I don't want to go in. Him for go in. Him for go in. Them run him for go in. So it's a link with the JLP. When they have fund anything on criminal organization, it's a criminal organization. Them do all of them come together and them fund it. Party funded. And see when I talk about partisan, one of them is a piece of shit. That's why the country, you can't tell me about no bad man and tell me nothing when you have a party and do this front of your eye. And this him for tell the youth them. Now I play the youth them from up so when tell them, look here again.
National Party.
Who paid $50,000 to help free Judas?
The exact figure for the payment to the law firm was $49,912.62.
Just tell us, Mr. Prime Minister, who paid the $50,000?
I can't recall. It was party funded.
Party funded. And your party are doing it when you have the government too. You know? Man, one gangster and the party come together and say, we copy your money and we could lobby. The government of US, so we couldn't move him. This more than, hey, this disqualified them long time. I mean, never hear Andrew and Minnie and them went out and talk how great him, Andrew and Bruce too. In 2007 to 2012, them never bother talk about Bruce and nothing. Where them do them attack the PMP all the time. That for stop. Andrew get rich from under Bruce. It should stop. Yeah. Yeah, it have to stop, man. This year, no integrity. None. You understand? None. We have to run with them people, man. This bad, man. This nasty, man. Yeah? This nasty. And this Andrew own this. Watch out. Look here. Eh? Look on this, man. I want to play this. I want to play this. I want to play this. I never want to play that one. Let me see what this one I play. I never want to play this. Hold on. I want to play this. Andrew Holness, you can't talk to nobody but talk to the nobody from no UB or nothing at all. Yeah? You forget where, yeah? Look here. Boy, you talk to, you want to talk to the people them whenever ban. See you talk to them, yeah? See what you said to them, yeah? Look on your screen. Backside. Look what's coming up.
I'm the president of the Love March movement, which is a youth organization, and we have an initiative called Colorblind, which is where we encourage young people to be engaged in political and national matters with an unbiased eye, without political assignment or, alignment rather. Okay, so my issue that I would like to raise at this time is with respect to needs. All right? Now, I am not, and we are not, against a national ID. We see the benefit of it. There are great pros. It will fill gaps in the country. But we believe that in its current form, it poses significant issues for many Jamaicans, especially with the fact that there has not been, in my opinion, and many other Jamaicans, 60,000, I checked the petition this morning, 60,000 Jamaicans here and abroad who feel that there needs to be more consultation, ventilation of the issues, speaking about pros and cons. All right, both of them are important to a consultative process. So we're being told that we must enroll in NIDS, or in the next 3 years we'll be possibly fined a max of $100,000 and barred from government services and possibly private services as well. The only exception being where there's a threat to health or life or a state of national emergency. Now, I'm deeply concerned about this bill because of the impact on the country.
So Charles, you have given us 2 points in the bill that you'd like responded to.
Well, I can't go into all of them, but just to say, right now I qualify for NHT.
Yes.
In 3 years, I will somehow lose my qualification because, I mean, somebody can respond to the NHT point, of course.
You're sure about that?
Well, that is my understanding because it won't be a threat to my life or health.
This is where you're going to come to get all the answers. All right, so allow them to respond now. Thanks, Charles. Really appreciate it.
We have over 60,000 Jamaicans.
So Charles, so you have to allow them to respond.
Me?
Yeah,
I'm Thomas, sorry.
I'm so sorry, Thomas. My apologies.
Can I just
called
finish
you the
the
wrong
last
name.
2 lines here?
The last 2 lines?
Very quick.
2 points or lines?
2 lines. So my closing thought would be to withdraw the bill, allow for proper ventilation of the issues over a 3-month period even, town hall meetings and joint select committee where we can properly speak about the many, many issues that are in the bill. We're not against the bill, but we are for the country of Jamaica moving forward.
Thanks, Thomas.
Do you know what I reject? I reject the view that somehow you have a higher moral authority on this matter than I do. I am not here to create, and I make that point very seriously, because I am not here to create a system that is going to deprive Jamaicans of their freedom. And you know what else?
But the bill
I
does.
am not hiding from.
So people, if I don't answer the question, and line did I tell you? The court struck it down after this, after the youth talk. These are the young people, them where him say want reach now. You can't trust him. Him said the youth no. Youth and don't. Him said the bill does. And the youth did right. And we're gonna play that again. That's why I said this guy not supposed to run, him not supposed to step on the ballot. him can't come and tell you nothing, you take it with a straight face, and the lie, there's peace and nastiness this never see. The worst thing ever happened to Jamaica, Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness. You come down on the young people, them when him say want to talk to you, you can't trust him. You try to mash them up. Them live through it. And boy, you gotta do promotion about the PMP like you can pass, do schooling and go down so that people hear that. You hear that? I beat you with the truth. Facts check him. People are live on him watch, you know. If me I live on your WhatsApp, all right. You have a neighbor, you see him live nasty, you see where I'm do. Then him come on and tell you, say, well, me's a Christian, you know, me this, and me live the life and this. But you see where I live, you listen to him. Him can't tell you otherwise when you see him every day. You feel. Him send dirty water in your yard, you can't talk. Him throw rubbish over your place and them things there. And you can't, and him tell you him live clean and him respect people and all kind of things that you know so alive, but you do. Well, Andrew said on that. You just multiply it up. Terrible sin. Continue.
Consultation. I am here facing the questions. Unlike most, I am facing the questions and answering.
So right away, him say him brush the young man this so bad in a university and him did right. And you say he face the question and don't answer one. Him said, unlike most, strap it on the PMP, unlike most, I am facing the question, no, you not answer him. And I will go into the church and then you hear him gang get up with flavor and the one of them in there. Fly green and the one of them. Deal with the Prime Minister. My God. Now you see one that talk to young people is a piece of shit. Eh? We have them every play. You don't know what you're talking about. Promote what? The people them live. If you are live in a region and you're the Prime Minister, well, you could have come tell me. You're not the opposition. Wait till little later and them are going to feel it. You know, no sense. You know, no sense. Yeah.
Bring them. And I will go to every church in Jamaica. I will go to every room, every house, and I will answer them. Because I am not trying to take away anybody's right. And I find that this discussion is disingenuous, unfair, and untruthful. And
so this is a film attack. He said disingenuous, unfair, and untruthful. And why ain't I disingenuous, unfair, and untruthful? Nothing. You did 100% correct. You can't for our own this. You know, this is not one example I'm showing with this guy, you know. Mr. Me have the data, me have the videos and everything. Because them start to cover things now. I know I'm not answer the question. For me, there's some run where, well, them know me. She won't even say that to me because people know me, you know. Run where she and tell them, say, you stop chat foolishness. You answer my question. Him not answer it. Him attack. Him attack. You call him young leader same way. The future of the country, wicked, and disrespect him as a Prime Minister. Never see it before. And you can't get away so much of them things. Sick my stomach. I know him not answering up. Finish him not answering up. Yeah? Him not answer, him not go to no house or nothing. Him not answer. This time, this time, now him put out yesterday. But him a educate. And him a do campaign. Yeah, campaign. I must him say, I'm a campaign, boy, him a roader. And 13. Him a campaign. Same Lance campaign. Undertake voter awareness campaign. So which voter awareness campaign and same I reach young people? See me? You see that? I have another time people read it out. Say only say opposition people national party should not be allowed to control government again. And the major information campaign targeting young Jamaican will be pursued to boost that effort. Fucking idiot. Eh? Should not take up any more campaign and boots to young people when want to kill. Eh? When get up, remember the murder Prime Minister, him the murder Prime Minister, him, the amount of murder upon him watch man Bruce. Put them together over 21,000 people lost them life. Imam Bruce, 21,000. Okay, put film two and film two term never finish it with murder. Canada night near the 13,000, you know, 2 term, you know. So when Big dirty thinking, Joe Davis, I put up and say, I check something about 13,000. Now, this is a 2 term. Nearly 13 already. I'm supposed to pass that by this to 13,000. And Bruce at 8,800 and add. 13,000. This is 12,000 enough now, nearly 13. And 8,000 add that, nearly 9. 1 term, man, Bruce. Over 21,000 gone. Over 21,000. Them are the murder prime minister of Jamaica. The highest murder rate upon Bruce Watch 2009. Andrew. Andrew was the last part was a prime minister too. Andrew have the 3rd highest murder rate. Then Bruce, then the 4th, then Andrew, and the 5th, and then Andrew the 6th again. I said around. No doubt about me. Remember me have the data. We don't do things and spread them the things that we do data. So when them come out, we show them real data. This was the lie I tell the youth. And hear this.
I will tell you, Jamaica, I am not going to hide from this. If you say that you are for Jamaica and that you agree that we should have a national civil registry, then let us talk as we are doing, but let us talk on the facts of the situation, not...
You end of yours, the facts. I'm my own finna. So I'm not answer the question, people. This is when you use all the time. Remember, you can't come on me, no other girl, and you come use this one me that show me half. Can me dissect? Can I know you not answer my question? Can't answer my question. I'm do it in a lot of interview. I'm catch people that way when them can't answer me. I see them go and I remember they're not tough like me neither, and nothing. Them are shit. Me see me the pioneer boy in interview and me ask a question and you couldn't answer and then them come up and me after what you try to do assault me. Can't assault me, you know. Can me know some me licking and face pan that, you know. I'm asking him. I mean about this, I have to say about him, no know some a rebel, you know. You don't know some terrible, you know. You can't approach me with no violence neither, you know. But sit on one side with that. Yeah, shit. I'm the on TV and I ask him the question. But remember, you can't bully me, you know. I don't like bully, you know. They are talking about me, I don't give bully chance, man, them are shit. See? Yes. Somebody me ask him on TV what you want to do, assault me. Can't assault me, you know. Then I be a war man, you know, no mash up, man. Same time, him can't. Yeah, I remember you do it like America, full force. Same time. You don't even know. Can't assault me, man. You idiot, man. Eh? When I move from 0 to 100, don't me tell you no. He my shit. He traumatized, he my shit. Continue.
On the untruth and what we make up. Let us discuss the facts.
All right. Thank you so much, Prime Minister.
My name is Glendon Martin. I am a student of the University of Technology. And I had a question, but the president had a similar question, so I'll allow him to ask the question. But what I have to say, well, I have a comment, actually. The gentleman that asked the question on NIDS, Mr. Prime Minister, I was taken aback by the way you responded to the question. I felt that you came across too strong, and when I was listening to you, while I was listening to you, I was saying, should I go and ask this gentleman a question? Will he answer me in the same tone that he answered the young man? And what I want to say and what I want to see in Jamaica or overall with politics is that our politicians behave sometimes, even in Parliament, when you see them jumping over, arguing with each other. Our young people are looking at this and they're saying this is something that is right because the politicians, the leaders of our country, this is something that they do. So, Mr. Prime Minister, I would like for you to, first of all, apologize on the way you responded to the question. And secondly, allow me to finish, please. Allow me to finish, please.
So, my darling, hang on 1 second. Sir, hold on, everybody. 1 second. You know, the great thing about youth, hold on, the great thing about youth is that we see no boundaries at all. None at all. I think that you possibly could think hard on your comment and suggestion, really.
Naomi, you're out of that, you know. You can't say the great blame this, you know, but there is no boundary when you touch the Prime Minister, the chief servant of the country. You cannot talk to young leaders of a country. And him can't talk, and him say if you apologize, him should apologize. I have tell him about boundary. These are like slavery. Like you bow down to a chief servant. That's why man they say if you head walk and shoulder to shoulder equal with the people, you know. Because Andrew see himself over and yesterday matter about rich young people. Andrew's a piece of shit. The garbage. Right? So this is how I do. Let me move that. Let me move that look a while. What me there? Let me move one here. Let me see this. Come on, put up something else, you know. Let me move this. I can look on the same needs. Yeah. You understand? She not stop the PM to talk to a young man, so you know. In a same no want to do this. But he want to learn to campaign. I don't know him talk to where I live for him watch and I watch how him live. I know him live with young people. I can look on the needs now. Needs. I can put needs. I can see what them say about needs now. Hear this. Remember the young man saying did right, you know, people. The young man did say right. And just say, he may go and I'll him not answer. You disrespect young leaders of the country. Look here. Look on this now. These are the court where the opposition have to carry him go. Look on this.
Good afternoon. It's Friday, April 12. I'm Andrea Chisholm with the Midday News. Special welcome to those watching on onespotmedia.com. The government has suffered a major blow after the Supreme Court this morning struck down the national identification.
Talk from over here, girl. What the fuck you think you talk about the principle PM with boundary?
No, where Alma said, where she said, where is Alma say, thing there?
Oh, if our PM see any boundary, I'll not tell you us.
Oh, no, Jama shall say, if him, no, shall say, if the PM.
Explain Alma Kelly, explain yourself. Jesus, God Almighty, explain
No, shall say, if him, no, true, he must say the local youth have the boundary, shall say, if the PM say any, shall ask if him say any boundary.
Alma Kelly, hush, fire, yourself.
Your mama can't explain for Alma. Alma good man.
Okay.
Yes.
Alma Kelly, hush.
Aye, yeah, man. Did your PM say any boundaries? Can you remember the PM or PM, you know?
Hush.
Yes, man. All right,
Hush.
cool.
Hush.
Yeah, man.
Talk to me when you come
Yeah,
out.
hey, should have been Alma. All right, later. Yeah, man. Yes, man. You have to just ask Naomi. Catch you, Naomi, I say, the youth not see that she asks, you know? Yes. All right. So, let me sure say, Andrew Holness can't talk to nobody. Just listen here, so, and listen if the young man did 100% right. Just listen. Elio, listen.
Good afternoon. It's Friday, April 12. I'm Andrea Chisholm with the Midday News. Special welcome to those watching on onespotmedia.com. The government has suffered a major blow after the Supreme Court this morning struck down the National Identification and Registration Act. A panel comprising Chief Justice Brian Sykes, Justice David Batts, and Justice Lisa Palmer Hamilton ruled that the act was null and void. Chief Justice Brian Sykes explains the ruling.
And we were of the view that the protections, such as they are in the statute, were inadequate and therefore a violation of the right to privacy. Having declared some of the provisions in violation of the Charter, we were of the view that what was left could not stand, because on two bases: one, that it was so bound up with the other provisions that there is no way it could survive by itself. That's one route. And the other route was that what was left would still be in violation of the Constitution. And so on either basis, we were of the view that what was left could not stand by itself. And so we were of the view that the National Identification and Registration Act is to be declared null and void and of no legal effect.
Can you imagine? The young man explained to him. Same people them when say want reach and him come up. Can you imagine your son that your university or your grandson? I hear something was say to Prime Minister. Get up and deal with him, and then you hear some people will say them a minister. Deal with him, Prime Minister. Deal with him, Prime Minister. And then he go a court. And everything with the two young men said, they apologize. Naomi, Francis, you know, have no boundary. Oh, that come out of your mouth. He might be right to talk to the Prime Minister, you know. Because when the Prime Minister do anything wrong, it mash up the country up to us and them I feel it now. But you see, to stop him when he say these things. But the young man did 100% right, them can't a court. The opposition came a court. I love how them working and they're not too much at chatting. And it's struck down. So I have to come with it and water it down. So everything what the young man does say, that them that do it, them that suffer you. Them all tell lie if you not have it. Then him come and say, you know, we never have he might try to make a case, Holness. Enough people not sit null and void, you know. You make a case. So we deal with the health system. You borrow money for deal with needs. Like when you have the money, we have to pay it back by the way. Right? You deal with things and tell people, you're some how the labor at them big and fool. Yeah, because we never have an ID. I say, I fucking idiot. No, if I want to live a foreign, I fly out and them thing, you have an international ID. Woman, you have a birth certificate from birth. And you have the number there, the TRN, the driver's license. You see a passport and the driver's license very powerful. Not even voter's ID, but it's the next powerful ID, but that's in Jamaica. These two powerful out of Jamaica. One take you out and do anything. The other one do them do great thing for you in any country worldwide. So where the Prime Minister chat null and void, full of shit. The TRN. From you have your TRN and then require a TRN. If you have a car, you sell the car, you have a house. So it show the government everything about you. It keep your history. So him do is use the TRN database and put it now over the nets. You never need the nets. For put a next picture. When you have voter ID, when them have to go around and verify you and everything and verify you with that IDs. And the man will tell you say you don't have nothing. Them all have people go around and tell us and the needs, you can't fly upon the needs, and you have people believe it. This is how dumb some people are. Needs. Dumb! And how dumb when I take what people them, I push your people them like them I get dumber and dumber. Now, if you fly out of your country, you don't have passport. You might tell you, I didn't need to run this. This is bullshit. You see, America get rid of passport. I remember why you can't leave if you don't have your passport. Them used to fly up on birth certificate and them change it from 9/11. So you have to have your passport. Remember, then you could have fly up on birth certificate and come in. US demand that, they want the passport. And if the needs it so great, because let me tell you this. You see, identity theft in the US and Canada and them places high. Every night you see them have advertisement on it. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Identity theft is a serious concern. You understand? Some man try to do them fishing and do that, and them change. If the needs it so great, US that use it. The country where you get it from, that use it, in a seat. You could have zero and pan it and say everybody use needs. Me not ask you. And then you want to take people, you don't want to take people fingerprint and do all kind of thing and build a database and then make foreigner train people for watch it. But it can break in. And let me tell you this. People want to break in at the Pentagon every fucking second. They want to run the, a matter of fact, they want to break in every business that is state all over the world. Because in the black web, them do war. In the World Wide Web, in the black world there. Yes, in a cyberspace, I be a war one right now. Want to shut down them silo there. Them want to do this. You have sometimes them running and them want to wrap some big company and feds have to stop that. And people all over the world, them hustler for that. Be a criminality going up on that. And you want to pay money now where you never used to pay if you go protect these database and tell people and it will do the glorious thing and then them edit and bet it because them dunce. If you there foreign, you think you could have taken needs our voters ID and rent a car for drive up and down, the driver's license do that for around 6 months. That's the way the driver's license are fucking powerful on a piece of shit. Nothing else not do it. Your passport can't do that. And if you're going to send back money and you have foreign or something, they want to see your passport. Yeah, because you have one of them license, they must see your passport because that's way powerful. And the file when in the country. And they want to stamp that and put your so you can put visa upon this, and you don't need no more visa. This is what the labor right them say no. These are bullshit. But when you talk to a dumb set of people, them follow by Andrew Holness, I say, like the needs are the greatest thing. And you talk to stop people because him say that we have sent go do your own study. The most two powerful piece of thing that we have as ID is the passport and the driver's license. You fly over to Europe and you want a car for rent, where you do? Or the man get a car, you have a driver's license. You couldn't carry go show them needs. Whether in the state, Canada, UK, or anywhere down to the islands, you want a car for right, you have a driver's license, they rent your car. It's rent car with. And for Friday, you have to have a passport, not a needs. What the fuck happened to him? So that means them functional and them the world accept internationally. So the needs couldn't get them out. So you matter about you know go use no other thing and you're gonna use one. That is just a next. And fill up your wallet with the next bag of fuckery and telling your shit. And then using the TRN number. It depends on your driver's license. Using the TRN number for put on the needs now. Make any sense? At the same TRN that them turning a fucking needs. I give you one more thing in your wallet and tell you about it will identify you for many years. This is why Andrew come with this bullshit. Because not care what them talk about the needs can't go past the airport. Will never. Nobody in the world now change up for Andrew Holness and a fucking needs. If you come and you want a car for a drive and them give you give them a needs and them rent your car. You will never get a car for rent without that driver's license from Jamaica. If you fly out and want a vehicle for drive. Nothing else can give you. Not a needs, not the passport. And you do transaction and them say you're in the place and I see a passport. You understand? I want to see a passport. And the passport and match your driver's license. Fucking idiots. Yeah. No, these people are dunce, you know. Because I never have to tell them this. And when me tell them, you can't go around it. You cannot go around what me I say. I will them explain and try to tangle it up. They are educated fools. And you'd be as stupid as you think otherwise. There is no way you travel. And you have a driver's license and them are rent your car. I know if people travel and rent car. You have to have a driver's license. Not a needs. Can't do nothing outside Jamaica. Them they not accept needs. If you don't want to send back money, they will not. They might accept your passport. So needs not no use outside this. And yes, still a passport and your driver's license do the same thing. And your ID. And have the TRN. Now you put the TRN over to needs. Where the fuck happened to now? I mean, no advice and them put you in a debt. And that no help we. That not help we. And then feel say that helping the one you put your fingerprint. And then you're the foolishness when Andrew Holness come with. See the northern vibe. You're the foolishness where the guy come with now. When you go foreign, and you give fingerprint and then run with that. When you go foreign, you're going to next man country. And the reason why them are quiet because they have gang like the shower posse. We go sell coke and thing and them thing there. And mash up the people them things. So they don't trust you no more. One time you never have even get visa. So they want to check you because enough people get deep and go back up and not change name and everything. So they want to check you if you. And you didn't get deep and then them dash it away. They have a right to do that. But in your country, you can't go do that like America, you go. Your piece of shit, you. Him argument no world water. It stink. Them stink. You know, sometimes when I hear them, these guys, I tell you, it's a knowledge of power. When I hear these guys talk, it hurt me, you know. I mean, I say, look how them try to fool these people. You get mass production teaching, and when they're ready, them chat one bag of bullshit in your ears. One bag of garbage. Go on a certain work. Go on a so. we are holding up to account. Yeah, Big Mama talk to them. Let me show you Big Mama now. I talk to them pan Agintai and the other one. And here what them I say, I say no, them things say about others promotion. If you don't need a promotion. If you are member of parliament so long like big dirty thinking Agintai, and the other one nasty done. And they do not know you talk about promotion. They talk about PR. PR no work so. Them no do not you fire them. Them forget away. The way you keep them take it for granted, you know. You fire them. Fire all and you forget fire. Now you're not supposed to depend on them for move. So you have to do it now. Watch out.
I'm hearing that Brown is very competitive. It's going to be a battle royal because Brown is competitive. I hear the discontent about Dunn's performance, yeah, and it is going to be down to the wire.
Yes.
And it is going to be hand-to-hand combat, as I like to say.
Yes.
And it is going to be also about organization. Who is better on the day between 5 o'clock in the morning and 5 o'clock on the afternoon.
Yeah, so them are talk about for us spend money and care about people. People, I want to vote for Nancy Dunn. When done, no. I want to vote for Agintai. And I talk about who is better in organization. So I might try and make it up. I know, so them gone. The two of them gone, you know. Look here.
In trouble, they have to be working damn hard.
Well, I said that they have been doing a lot of 9th hour.
Then that means that they're in trouble?
And I am not in. You see, I don't know if it was this party night.
You don't want to say it. You don't want to say it. Never. Me can say it. What you're indicating is that the party chairman, Bobby Montague, the state minister, Dr. Dunn, are in a spot of political bother as they try to win re-election later this year.
We need to make sure running where. So I'm tell about Buckler Antoine come back. What can Antoine come back? Them forget fired. So not even him can save them now. Them to stop the foolishness. No more spinning around here. None. Yes. Yeah, Brad back, I push out some other thing with you. I stink, you stinking, remember, you know. As long as you see weed upon earth, you can't ramp with weed. What you put out, I chim not know, you know, I just lie down on my bed and say this piece of shit. I know how I ramp with. Eh? Me and him, man. That piece of shit. Both you have box down Peter Bunting. You have beat Peter Bunting in a Senate. I saw him stink, you know. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah. What burn? Me, I go look here. You not expect you come out and say this thing, what burn. You let me tell you something more when I write. I mean understand me I write, but Moon even write that. Me could not play Andrew only and I hold him to account and him come out. So you tell that mean him himself I tell lie. Me dissect them. Remember now my words. Me I hold them to account. My show owners are different, you know. So if you come out and say, bap, when me play you, what happened to you? Can you tell lies? Say me I tell lies. That wouldn't make no sense. You can't challenge what me I do. My show them do different owners. My show is about keep them truthful and honest and facts check them. So me use them one where them say yes for today and where them say tomorrow, like what Andrew say. All right, me just play what Andrew say and run the youth. And him don't answer. Him answer the youth. Him rush him. And the truth, you see it, don't. Then me play with the court shut them down. When I say I lie, the court never shut them down. You couldn't come out come say me I do lie. Eh? You can't do it. So that don't make no sense. You understand? You understand now, bro? Eh? It don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. So when me play a song, if this is evidence-based show, this is not like something where Big Mama them just sit down and talk blah, you know. This evidence-based. I'm gonna draft for the data. See? So when me do a show, yeah, so all it do just damage them more because him tell lie, so. Then go on and say him tell lie. Him say him run, where him dry like cheap, and him tell lie. So you want him to account. So run yourself, I'm not sure where you ramp with. Run yourself for hold them to account. You see it? So when you have a show like this, and a show like this, and your family and your friend them watch and do what I want to watch it all over the world. Andrew can't trick on again. Can we draw back when him say yes, so? Because him feels you know, analog time same way. So when him talk, nobody not drive. You remember when him say one room, and then him live in a 2 room? Eh? You see me I say? What burn? So there, every year man come and say, look, remember, not my word. You hear me tell you, not my word. Not my word. Own data me I use, I mash them up. So him come and say something yes and tell lie, and then go on and say, this show very important, educational. Very. See? I will point out the thing when I lead people astray, and I have no time for that. No time. So a show like this, when you sit down and watch a show like this, you know, say, wow, okay, a knowledge. So when him come face you ask about Andrew, that and that, and him say, no, it's about Andrew, I use this pan of time, boom, bam, bam, we see the video, see it. You can draw back for the show, you look it up and you show him. And what am I do? Him lose a tongue. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. You did have, not my word, man. You did have fish headless. Let me say we can't find him yourself. See fish headless, yeah. You have a fish headless here, so. Hear this. Let me show you how them spread propaganda. Look, you have a fish headless here, so.
Henley is hitting back at what he calls fake news emanating from opposition ranks. The senator was speaking at JLP headquarters at the weekend, where he hinted at taking up a more significant role in the party's communication apparatus. Fitzhenley first took aim at former West Hanover Member of Parliament Ian Hales for...
Remember, you know, the news, we carry fish headless now. Fish headless that come look upon we and tell lie. Because the youth with the black drum, where get it from more. Me call the place myself. We have receipt or, you know, things send and buy from them. And them promise me if you send me about them, I forget it from Manchester. Them not have none. Them not sell it like that. No. I may see one over themselves. So me have the proof. When me I do investigation, me terribly, you know. You don't know, oh, me remember me understand this, you know, me tell them, you know. So fish headless run out and go to TV station with this lie. I tell lie upon Ian Hales. And I tell lie upon the guy should have go to prison. He's a deported too, you know. When them things are deported. See? So the guy, so then give him the 12th job. And when you look around it, it don't make no sense where the guy attack. I'm not sure where him I say. And him come and say the PMP, you know, false information. Yes, still a him I make the false that a fish dirty thinking it less, you know. They on TV I make false information. And I say, Ian Hales, that's a false information. Look on this.
his comments about the government's Black Tank program.
He sought to spread what turned out to be fake news that the government
say Ian Hales has spread fake news. Him right now just said this, him has spread fake news, you know. I'm going to show you. Let me show you how I deal with them. Hear this. You hear him say Ian Hales has spread fake news. Hear this piece of shit. I don't know why you take this and put in this. So this is a garbage tool. Hear that.
What turned out to be fake news that the government of Jamaica was distributing black tanks in a disproportionate manner.
Hear this.
It turns out that the gentleman actually went to a business place, bought his tanks, he had his receipts, to the tune of $500,000.
Hear this.
And what the former MP was pushing on social media, the narratives, was false.
Fitzhenley also reiterated his critique of the opposition for suggesting that the government lied about not imposing new taxes.
So the PNP, they have sought to mislead the public into believing that because the revenue numbers are up, that means new taxes have been imposed on the people. Nothing Augusta.
So this a lie again. Lie again. So the two of them are lie. And we have then if Andrew that tell us say, you know, you collect more. If the things get higher plus tax, you bring in more taxes for you. Impose more tax. And him do it through the car, through everything else, and everything I go up. Plus we see where the new taxes them depart, can we have it. With them change up things and things, we have it. So this was a lie. But maybe let's go back to the youth. You see two things that in tell life and right, so you know, one time, you know. Look at. Look at him say the youth and the black tank and a propaganda, right? Look at. Look on the youth. Evidence one, look here.
Sang him run out with again, no. The crab run out with this. You see this when come out back with the youth, yeah?
Look on the number. Yeah, this is not a receipt. It's an invoice. That come right. It's all right. And the people them not give this tongue of the place to other people. This you not get. You get proper receipt. They send down the. I want thing when I do my thing, me tougher than them. You know, them are a report. Them are reporter. Them are repeater. We do investigative journalism. Them can't get it from me. You understand? Yes. Watch out. Look on the number upon this. 1123. Look here.
March up there, so you see the March? Put at 18, 2024, and see it 1123 now. Remember him have the first one, you know. You see it? See that?
It's a rewrite, you know.
Appear this time. Every time.
The one where I before they appear and it changed the number.
Then do something, they mash him up more, look here. And him not see it, you know. And then the crab run out with this. He said it brand new. Come out, brand. Because you know them just take it out of the book. Right? So, I like this. I like this. These are things that we want to use. Because that means you have a national security minister where aiding and abetting criminality. Simple as that. See? Look here. Look here. Reckless, irresponsible, callous. JLP Crabber slam PMP ears over black tank distribution claims.
And then one of them run out with the lie.
This guy come up with a fraud. You see, this is not a receipt, you know. You know, it's not a receipt, that is an invoice. Like me that do a job for you and then me write the invoice. You see it? Eh? And you see, say, you watch the invoice number, and this is where crab come with me. I'll show it again. So, me like when crab run out with this, so I for beating people. This I'm tell you to them, yo, him, we not OMB a thing, them, man. More want to know. So, see what I'm saying? The Jamaica Labour Party has shedded People National Party. Wait, gone too far. Okay. Vice President Ian Eels for a video making the round on social media about taxpayers' money used to donate several water tanks to a business place in Westmoreland, Western. In the video, Eels potential candidate for PNP in Westmoreland, Western. Question how a car wash across from the JLP constituency office in Mango Hall, Little London was given 10 water tank. You don't want to run out now. We have citizens suffering out there. And it's not, say, them put this in 10 Liberate house or 10 Liberate yard. It's a car wash. Why a car wash? Asked Eels. He demanded an explanation for the claim. Was about distribution of water tank. But the operator of the car wash, Tamlin Dixon, and Monday told the Observer, Jamaica Observer, that he bought his tank in March the 18th in Little London. He said that 9 tanks which were purchased for 504,000 are used to store water for his water distribution business. Well, he used 9, but I tell him same by. Upon the video, can we have the video here? Okay. According to Dixon, since the allegation by Eels, he has received threat that his tank will be slashed. And that, again, is a lie. So these are where them send him out go do. And he not realize, you know, him push himself in a more thing. About more hear from the crab. I am thinking seriously because I did not sleep last night, Dixon said. I have to be peeping through the window, watching my things them. That means live right there. So I work hard, night and day, to save my money to buy the tank. So the tanks, you know, you just buy some tanks so you're not going to get back your money like that. He might have given himself again, you know. I have sleep last night, and even my kids don't see me because I sell water right through the night. Through the night. Who's sitting up and buy water through the night? People don't have to be at their yard for me to sell water. I drop off the water, and in the day, they come and drop off the money at the car wash. That is how much people trust me. So this is the only reason why I bought my tank for storage. I want to see where.
That make it even
Want to
worse
see the
again.
crab, you know. Yes, this what want to know.
People.
So when people want to go ahead and say the politician who give me tank and said and this and that, it has nothing to do with my business added, with my business now, you know, added Dixon. On Thursday, JLP General Secretary Dr. Crabbe said that the party strongly condemned the statement made by Hales, which have resulted in significant distress and threat against the businessman. These accusations have since been debunked by businessman who having purchased tank for over $500,000 privately, now faces public security and has received threat due to these claims, noted Crab. You see this? That's why I said this can't done. I run out Crab. He argued that he should issue an immediate apology for the misinformation. Are you a misinformation? Denounce the threat against the businessman and refrain from further irresponsible conduct. You know what are they? Situation underscore the concerning pattern within the PMP are resulting to fabrication for political gain, said Crab. Me not even gonna more with him.
Alright. So when I saw Crab did stink this up. And the guy say in full tank. Can you imagine? You put 10 tank on the ground with a little half-inch pipe. It do I know. Because I can show you the tank still. When you find time before you full out of the tank there, figure of sell people water because it have full like one little thing at a time. The pipe low up on the ground too, you know. And it a free frame, now have nothing on the tank. See? The whole of this way my talk could be like, even have a 3/4 inch pipe, you couldn't full do. Full of little white thing and then carry it on your head and go full people jump. We don't know. That will make you buy 10 black tank. When people are selling water, them have water truck and can go get it from the source where it full fast, that them can go empty it out. All but they give it at that in the truck and nothing. This is bullshit. This is garbage. Make it worse. But let me show you what me do. Come here, have everything with a youth, you know, lock, you know, so them let go and fight them. This was a lie. Continue. Look on this. Look on this now. Watch me.
On Thursday, the second I'm here, right?
So what me do there?
Alright, so after I make the calls them, when I look on this, I talk to the young miss, because I want a quotation. I'm them send the quotation. Watch this now. Come and ask them for the tank, now ask them for some pipe. You know, hear everything. Because when I hear everything on the phone call. So see the tank, then them tell me, the brethren, when I call the number, when I have the thing there for the place, him say 60,000. When I call him, give me the lady number, I call her, she said 50. So what I do, I just order them, but she said she can't get them, so them have to order and them come from a place, I get them in a 1 week time. So see them here, I order some pipe, them I tell me what I order about where I get them, because them have to call for order it. Right? Look here. And see the tank, them the 5, she tell me 50,000, you know, so she give me for 300,000, you know, see the 300,000 total, and see them thing. But this is what them send, yeah, because I tell them total look up, and see all 3/4, see the money it come up to 301,000, and then this are the tax when they give me, and then this are the total 340,000.
You see that, people?
One time I call them, tell me 54 or 56,000 for a tank, and them not sell the tank, so them not have it there. Them tell me, them have to get it in for me, order them for me. You understand? It's just a different complete the thing this, you know. I know this is a place when I read it, them have the tank and sell it. I don't know ever who them are the business with. You know, but he play the whole thing so you hear it to go yourself. See them here? Alright, see that? The price them, see them there? You see what them do? Put it up and sell, come give me. See there? Money and this. This not favor like what you put up on that. See it? But me I do my thing, me do them different way now. See it there? Alright, see over here, so all of them give me this. But look what the description pan for them thing I say. Bleach, clear polish. This when them washing liquid. You see when them sanitizer. See when them having a them system there, you know. But all of a sudden them put them and them just give me something. But this is what them selling in them system. See them there? Change quantity And this when them have them system, they just punch it and then them just do one over themselves. But this now why so? You don't see it for yourself. Alright, cool. You don't see it. Alright.
Alright, so this is what me do them, you know. And then when me do, you know, people. For the tank, no, me just draw for the can I write 2 different invoice, you know, with 2 different number tank. And then I have him I say one thing and then I say one thing and then me tape the girl. And the man there. So when them are send me it, yes. See? So 5, me I get it for 300 plus tax. You notice no tax there and for them thing with them right. So if me have to fight that mean 10 that be over 6 nearly 700,000, don't it? You see that? You see it? 600 out, got 52,000 plus some other thing, yes. Yes, plus tax. Plus tax. Tank. Black tank. Look at. So I lie them that come to that so no black tank. See black tank and here you want to see this thing here. Fish and this. See black tank here. Look on the ground where him saying that's why I'm having tank. Look on the ground now. May I show them how them just lie. How we can't hold them. Look at.
Wickedness can't done. Wanna help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So like that string up. On that catch water people for a full water thing. Apart the going there now. Yeah, and the elevate that the water run right. Look at them have some here and some over there. So. Eh? Where do full of little white jump and then cry by your head go full. Look at
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to ask the JLP councillor for the Little London Division, Ian Miles, and the Member of Parliament, more or less, Wilson, how the car wash across from the Jamaica Labour Party office, the constituency office in Mango Hall in Little London, how the car wash get 10 water tanks. How the car wash get 10 water tank. I want more or less Wilson and Ian Miles to answer me and tell me how the car wash get 10 water tanks. We have citizens suffering out there. It's not say them put this in 10 labor right house, you know, or 10 labor right yard.
And I'm right. So look on the, you see where the pipe run? Or I'm that full this now to sell all them people the water because another I have a truck where they're full fast. You couldn't go turn on this and it have no gravity feed and full of liquid and then catch by your head maybe go full of jumper. So all the people may get water for buy. When them that full, I don't know how this that work. In the sense. And when you look on the, let me show you something. When you look on the garage, look on that, look on the car wash in my business space, look at. The car wash one upgrade. Look on the car wash.
To every citizen.
Look on the car wash. You don't even stand up on a good post. See? No. So this a tank where him get from the man for real. And the same set of tank. See car wash there, stand up. Them 4 look a post where more rat note and some rotten sink. If you have that money that more spend for upgrade your place, because you don't need this, you know, sell, you know, wash. Sometimes you get a 1 and 2 car for wash, you know. Some people make back a money like that, the money make it back. Then him tell lie and continue to tell lie and tell lie. And understand me, you know. You can't tell lie around that so come here, I'm show you say lie you tell. You don't have a car wash. That is not concrete place, but you don't buy a tank with too much money and think you upgrade the car wash to get more car. Yes? And look right up on the ground, him have a pump. Where that plug in and thing and do something. Him is a hustler. They give him 10 tank. But this is a lie of them, you know, them fool you far. Look here, let me show you something. Let me show you the whole thing about this. So I'm going to look around down. Look here. Move this. Look where I come in.
18th of March right?
Look on the number,
Look
people.
on the number. This is invoice, like when you like me, I work and me give somebody
I
an
send
invoice. And then they
invoices
put
from
up people
Corona.
things for
Look on
think
it.
tank,
Just
right?
mark it up.
And him said this is where I'm getting my Tamlin Dixon, right? One up. Just watch the handwriting. But watch the number at the
The
leaf, the
number, the
invoice.
page, the invoice.
1114. Right? And you see him saying buy 10 tank, right? 10 1,000 gallon tank. Watch the writing. I'm gonna show you something. I'll show you something, some detective thing you would. Stop make that guy that use your hey, you will see if you get fired too, you know. Him pay $504,000 for it, right? Nothing no more pay that thing. This is the whole thing.
Not
You see?
pay. This is what you get.
You see? Look on this now. Him come back with the next receipt.
1123.
But the receipt is 1123. So you know say 1114 him can't rub it out, but him go back for the same receipt and put in him done.
Then rewrite.
And what the writing them different too, you know. You see the tamblings there so? You see the tamblings there so? Them a try write it back, but them lean on the line and everything, okay? And now go that alone. See there 1123. See there? The number 1123 now out of the page. See there at the 1114, number 1114.
Yes.
This kind of 1123. Suppose see the same receipt. And this another receipt.
So people, we might try to do is write and do correction, you know. So you remember you can't mark out the page where you have first. So you go back now and you write the next one. Nobody do that when them tell you something, right? And by the way, the company, I'm going to show you the receipt for them, the receipt for them give. Come and have it too, you know. The things buy from them are chemical and thing themselves. So I just be like I'm telling you. Be like that. Me fish headless come on TV and I tell lie, you know. An athlete foot and crab, you know. For when I catch them, man, them dangerous. And yes, still say the PMP tell lie. I say aliens that tell lie. I say nothing real about them are shit. And me tell you, all gloves off, you know, you can't do this one. That's when me sit down at this, you know. Can me call the people them myself. Me say that myself. Me bust the case. See, look here. So them I try correct. And we look him have to use the next page and then rewrite it. Eh? This are all them dishonest and them are criminal in themselves. Look here.
The people them deny them, I mix them up. And them I tell lie. Now I write out the name. Say I write it out same way, right? Look on the 9, or the 9 they look. Look on the 1 here. You saw the 9 they straight forward, look on the 1 here. You saw them circle the 9. Look on the 0 them. You saw them 0 they look. Look on the 0 here. Look on the N0. Look on the middle 0. So the N0 and the 0 are two different zeros. See them there? Let me just show them. See them there? Look on the 9 then. You see the 9? Two different 9, right? Yes. I'm just a mash up and show them say my either. Look on the gallon. So the gallon spend what's the G? Look on a G here with the curve. Look on a G there. You see it's there? Watch the tank. Watch the N. Watch the T. Yeah? Remember that G? You see that G that lick it so? Watch the K. Watch the K. Look on the K. Look here. You if you stop, don't make them tricky and put in a trouble, you know. You see the N? Look on the N. Look on the N. Look on the N. You see the N? You see the K? You don't know we're handwriting expert too, you know, youth. Remember man in the building is this, okay? Watch the W, they might try write it back same way, you know. But him draw the E and the E are different from how him draw it. But even the W, yes, them still have a difference how them draw it. They might try write it back the same way, but the W, it more have a more curvy. You see it like 2-0, look on that one there. It more plain out. Alright, look again now. That one I'm paid. See that paid? And then I put back the same money thing there now. Say it mark paid. But if you look on this, and how them do the 0, you saw them do the 0, and the 2 N0, that's how them draw the line. Look on that one there, it more narrow and look here. So this are two different. Different from the number that tell us are two different things this him come with. Him come with that one here, 23. You see it? And then put it up. I'm not realize. A matter of fact, the date them not leave off the data for this, for that one or two, you know. But the number, like out of the check, out of the thing, the book, the invoice, you see it? Alright, let me show you the real place and then put the people them place on it. See the real thing, we send our buy something, we get something from the people them today. Because them don't know, we release it. See the people them have the real thing, yeah? And them not sell that. See there? SNH chemicals, see there? See them sweet and everything. So if you buy something from them, you get something like this. See there? And see them change? You know, see them right not a pen and nothing, yeah?
Come with tax
See
and
there?
everything.
Thanks, God bless. So I try to mix up them people and put them in a you understand, buckle? See there? 5 bucks a gallon. See there? Container 1 gallon. So these are call them sell chemical. And you see how much money them sell and you change. So them thing same like any other hardware and them thing there, you know, or any chemical place. See the place there? See? So if you buy from them, can you imagine if I buy $500,000 from them and then give you something like this? Invoice. It's an invoice book like when you are the work. I write pan it, you know, you see it? And him still gonna tell lie. Him to go to prison for these things. Youth, you never know where you are put up. Stop it, man. See it? Look how them do your name, yes, and then put old hope, yes, where the old hope, yes, you leave it after, you know. The Dixon, them make a fatter D than that D. You see that D there? Look on that D. You understand? Even the tumbling where them try to draw back, it's wrong. Sit under the number there, 1114, that's at the page. But the page where you come back with 1123. So you got to change it and you're still there run off your mouth. And you say you buy 10 tank. So you couldn't put the 10, you put back the 9, but you make mistakes. See, you round up the 9 there. Look on the 9 there. And look on the 9 now. Stop it, man.
Alright, so you see me, you saw the people them receipt, look. You buy $3,000 worth of thing, you get a normal receipt with the tax, because them tax compliant, them not come like big mama them. If you buy $500,000 worth of thing, you get something from them. So you know, get a invoice. Invoice, I come have an invoice book and do a work for you and write it. And this is what him do. And then put it up and understand, man like me go to in depth. You can't draw me out. Not a style, you know, not either. And you can't bring like, and this just shows that the JLP is not credible. Because you have fish dirty thinking headless. Come up on TV and you know, then and the PMP lie and in buy him tongue, the young man buy him tongue, and this, look on this. Not the fish head less more no good. No to and athlete footed one or two, you know. And Dr. Crab and Deputy Prime Minister Crab run out and I say PMP if you apologize to this. When this are play criminality. He might try to cover crime and can't cover it. Because you couldn't go for it. Remember, you can't go to the people them and them punch in that. When in reality, them think them not going to do that. So you use a pen, and then you go back to the book. Remember, you can't cross out this. But you want to correct something and put page on it, kind of page never the pan one. Say use a next page. And you don't want to go to, you go something under the 11 years so. You go to like 11:23. So you go to our next page, you go to copy page down in the book. And then write back a thing, but the handwriting not the same. Them are idiot, because them not look out for me, I look out for, you know. Remember these things stark. And we can point it out to them. Yeah. They can't trick around us, you know. Me the man of the wilderness, they fool your fart. They tell me say that educated fools too. Yeah, I will teach police some things to you, or you identify things and the whole lives. Because this boss, Crab should I get charged with mislead people. Him and fish headless and athlete foot. 3 of them. And the same guy here too. For deceive people. And remember me have the vice note too, you know. But me call them and talk to them, you know. Just to mash them up and show them, say, I'm a liar. I'm a shit. So this, Ian nails it right. And FEMA count, you know, just stick on the road him and the lie when them tell them come in a paper too, you know. I run him looking at him out. Flash him looking at him, you have to be careful of them. But tell us them no good, be careful of them. But a good thing, I am have the experience and them thing there, you know. We know if we go grab them. Because them not easy. Them not easy, boy. I remember play that tune enough, you know. I never play that tune before anything else. I can't make that tune stay because that tune have to play everywhere, you know. For Andrew Holness. Play alone some. Step up. Folks, step up. I want you to listen to tune saying, let me tell you about Andrew Holness. Him dirty thinking thief in government and them dirty running. We're going to pack them up and send them running. What do you mean? Hey, crowd of people. I want you to take a style and I need to know something. Let me tell you why. Come on. It goes on. Hey, Maxine and Bentley. So, you know, see where we're in a parliament. 13 make the running water like gold. This of a knocking, yeah? To make honest, number one, honest, it don't make sense. We're not going to make you chat to the young people. And we just say what I want to like. Fish at this and the first run out. Everything what you run out of your mind, out of your mouth, we just prove to be a lie. And about you play on your part about the jail. The PMP trick when you come out with a garbage. Nobody not listen to you. Remember, you come from Big Mama Stable, it's a piece of shit. Who allow that shit? And by the way, Draws Davis, the press association, anything on the game, want to wipe him out. You have to wipe him out, fight. Him can't be a farmer, president of the president. And what we seen the other day, the embarrassment. He can embarrass himself with lies. He's a piece of shit. And I show about him, I tell Patterson, and you know, good things, and we'll tell Patterson what him do. And him a murder this, no, only son and thing that the murder prime minister for Jamaica. Only some Bruce calling. It's there. You have the biggest murder upon him and no care what you do, you can't get it from it. And no care, listen, if murder if it was 0 this year, you can't take that from all this for the starvation of one upon him watch. You can't move it. You cannot move it. I am the same way. So I'm not going to ignore and try hide and try to do all kind of things. It cannot be moved. And by the way, police, let me tell you now again, put up at the statistic because I have it. And if we don't change it, I beat to the left, beat to the right, and beat to the going and coming in. So go and go change it and put it. When I ask this, go and go change it. Yeah? When I move it, I watch it, but I keep the statistic. I keep database. Yeah? Stop the lie. This is a fish headless. It run out. Him and big dirty thinking bug life say, Buster Bill bought Samantha hospital, not no go so. Then them come, pay, never build hospital, not no go so again. We refurbish and build the more schools and deal with hospital and thing at the same PMP. We have enough hospital before, you know. See, parties come and build me a peg there, so, and then refurbish. Our canal region and then refurbish. Parties put in more things than even Michael Mandy. Maybe that's what mine, you know. I have over 100 things, so what parties come with, you know. We are everyday life for people. Ima Mandy. And by the way, honest, you know, cut everybody don't see Mandy signature behind the NHT. It's a piece of garbage. You know, have no respect. You should have what you should have do is look what the man them do and try to make a bill upon that. And people are show you respect. But no, you try to tear them down. Meanwhile, that the thing them what them put in, the people them are survivors. I've never participated by them now, I'm not care. Only the big boys them. Man, I run taxi and everything. Thank God. Una use our radio station want to get license because of Patterson. Big dirty thinking, mama mouthpiece come in at 204. Patterson. Make our dirty thinking Draws Davis get a job. I'm sure Aja would never employ him. Now JBC will never. If I know what I say when up and down, so we don't get employed by who? And because that Patterson let go these things and do these things, they couldn't have a job. When I buy the hands of feed and then I try spread propaganda. They will not work. I will fact check when I shit. When I garbage. We don't talk. We keep it real on here, yeah? Yes, man. We have to keep it real on here, yeah? All right, we out. And nobody feel say you can't go run and talk to nobody because they will live on your watch. Use a garbage. Use a garbage. And this, I want everybody else to so the people that live on your watch already and beat on the same way like our hold on to account. Yes. No young people have no time for listen to you and you come and spread propaganda. You? Not a year, not true, man. Go look what Azan say, yeah, that we play every day. Hey, we never play Azan every day, yeah? And play that you own is while up the youth, them same way, we matter about young people. When I radam and give 15 years and meet them maker. The man nastiness. Me out later.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber do.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Me the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold like a bullman. We send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical filter. Put up any with deep deal on some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.